Hello and welcome to Table Talk. I am your host, Papa Calvert. I'd like to give you a brief description of my show and what's to come in the days ahead. A little about myself. I'm married to my beautiful wife Alice. We have 6 wonderful grandchildren and 4 kids of our own. All of our kids are grown and gone, and all have either graduated from college, and one is still working hard to earn her degree. On our show, we will be discussing current events and how they relate to us in Bible prophecy. These days we're living in are the most exciting and terrifying days this world has yet to see. I say yet to see because if you read Revelations, then you know it's going to get much worse. In other words, you ain't seen nothing yet. The Bible tells us that these times will be filled with wonders in the sky and that the powers of the heavens will be shaken. And that men's hearts will be failing them for fear because of the things that are coming on the earth. But before we get into that, I have a question out there for anybody listening today. Why isn't the church, the body of Christ, talking about prophecy as it happens before their very eyes? Why is that? Preachers avoid prophecy even though 2/3 of the Bible is filled with prophecy. They tell you about the love of Christ and how that will see you, through all your problems. That'll see you through all your bad situations. That's all well and good, but tell me, Pastor, as a shepherd of a flock, aren't you supposed to warn them of what's coming in very quick order? Hosea 4:6 says, "My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. Thou shalt be no priest to me, saying, Thou hast forgotten the law of thy God. I will also forget thy children." Ouch. Pastor, do you really want to be forgotten of God? Do you really want your children to be forgotten of God? Why are you not discussing this with the flock out there today? I don't really understand it. The nation of Israel, God's chosen people, is under attack. The United States, her main protector, has basically turned her back on him. The Bible says, "I will bless those that bless thee and curse those that curse thee." And the United States has basically just cursed Israel, so you can imagine what the Lord thinks about that. And the trouble that's going to come on the earth because of it. That's going to come on us. The United States. The Supreme Court just okayed gay marriage as the law of the land. And yet there's no reaction. Nothing. Did you even see it? Do you even care? I look at other YouTube preachers and they see it. They've raised their voices up against it. But church today, you hear nothing but silence and croaking of frogs. We'll be back after this brief timeout.